The definition of wet means, let me look it up, hold on, because I gotta make sure I got the facts. It means consisting of, containing, covering with, or soaked with liquid, such as water. Not specifically water, any mother freaking liquid. The definition also, however, does not say that you need to be on a solid surface to be wet. And you know what? Chad Smith did not have any evidence. Well, guess what? I got evidence. I have proof. Remember in science class how we used to find the surface? Look at that lucky little word, surface of fucking water. This is the surface of water. Now, guys, let's make this bitch wet. We're gonna get some oil, some handy dandy Crisco. Gonna get this oil. Now we about to stop this right now, and this is where it all ends, because y'all gonna know that water is wet, and that's what it is, and y'all ain't gonna sit up here and disrespect water like that, because it saves our lives every mother freaking day. We're dispelling rumors. Guess what, guys? Is water wet? Because we're about to cover the surface of water. It's wet. Look at that wet water. You see that oil? And we're gonna disrupt it. Oh, still wet with oil. The surface of water is wet. Why? Because that oil is on the top of the surface of that water, and oil is a liquid. Water's wet because I just made it wet with oil. We're not going to say that water cannot get wet because it cannot be saturated or covered with itself. That's not right. Listen, Chad Smith, you were wrong. You were wrong. Water is wet. Point blank, period. And guess what? I just showed you why water was wet. Water is wet. Water is wet. Water's wet. Water is wet. Point blank, period. Don't want to hear anything else about it. Don't want to hear it. The next person I want to hear water is wet from is Bill Nye. And if he say water is not wet, he's wrong. And why did we believe him all of these years? Listen, water's wet.